if you put a person up who have no choice but to go straight,
that's right.
They're going to go that way.
But they have to create that straight.
Right. Which means that at the end of the day, a person who hasn't gotten started, you're not tired of your situation. And that's how I would turn it onto because you're not. Mm-hmm. You're not tired of your situation. You're not tired of having to rob Peter to pay Paul. Mm-hmm. You're not tired of your kids going without. You're not tired of your family living how they living. You're just not tired
enough. That's true. I agree 100% with that.
And that's something that every individual man or woman have to take upon themselves. Because when you look at, we study the Bible in great detail. Everybody that we discovered was a prophet. They was told that they were going to do something by God himself. They had no other choice but to do this thing.
For sure. But I think that's what people are waiting for. They're waiting for someone to ordain them and be like, you are supposed to be this. But you have to find it in yourself and move with the same.
In that spirit.
Right.
In that spirit. Right. In biblical days, that's kingdom. It was for kings to that's how they got the word. They would read scripture, write scripture for the word to be in them so that they can commune with God and hear what God say. Mm-hmm. So you have to, and that's what it is. It's faith-based. I don't care if you Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Hindu, it doesn't matter. You have to tap into your inner God-like abilities.
Clear your mind to hear God's
word on what it is that you want to do. Like when I started myself, I knew I didn't have a choice. Even when I started the partnership with my family, that was still a bit no choice because I didn't want to do it. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not going down that road. I know where this is going to lead. And it came to me early in the morning. You got to do this. And I was just like, oh. But I listened.
Right.
And it led me to every scenario that I already told my story about. Yeah. You know what I mean? And when it was time for me when I was like, man, should I do Eagle Financial Group? Yeah, I'm a little fearful. Yeah. But I was fearful not from it not working. My fear was around what people think.
Yeah.
Well, what is he going to, or will I even, and that's what a little bit of the doubt that I know that I wrote down my doubts. What's my limiting belief that's keeping me like not going 100% Tariq beast mode?
Are you doing yourself, so posing a question as the coach and then of course as the person, right? If I'm the coach, what responsibility do I have then to move forward to go, well, I don't want to just, in my heart, it's not a money grab, right?
Right.
But at one point, do I say enough's enough? You don't, and I don't want to be. You don't have. I don't. And you don't have what it takes.
Just get them out of there, but it's not like a refund because you still that person still have to like experience that thing.
No, for sure.
Because a small portion of them, it's a small group of them who still just need to be like in the environment.
Right.
Like you still haven't done nothing, but the environment is slowly like working on you. Maybe next year it's going to click.
Right.
We don't know.
I hope so.
Right. I would.
Please.
Right. But then it's a small portion of those people who just, like you said, you just like you just want access. You just want to be like, hey, I did this. I was in this mastermind, but you're still working. And those are the people you got to pose the question on them. You're not tired of not having options. You mean to tell me you're not tired of having to ask the boss to take off because your kids got this. You want to take a vacation here. Your wife that solidified it for me myself. I'm like, when we went to Florida.
So and then but I feel like that
I could just go.
That's right. But that
Friday
connects with a certain person, right? So as a coach, I know, hey, this is what I need to do, right? But speaking to the person who needs more molding of their clay, I'm not that person. You're not that person. But there are people out there who need more massaging and molding of their clay.
You just got to find the right coach.
Started, right?
Yep.
So then if you go, I have a deficiency. It's something in me that's not allowing me to get off the starting block.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's the first you need to recognize, right? Yeah. I've been in this thing for a year.
Yeah.
And I haven't done or produced anything tangible. Right? Because at the end of the day, it's a business and you need to make money. All the personal development you do on the inside is great.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, is to make money. If you have not yet produced a product or service that someone can pay you for, then what?
You just need to realize that you can still get help, but you're not in the right environment to get help. And a little bit of that is double-sided. So when I had the family business, I had a coach specifically that was just helping me with mindset. I was paying monthly. This was nothing about, we talked a lot about personal stuff to get me through.
But how, in your mind, right? Mm-hmm. How did you say, I need somebody to help me with mindset because I need to change that, right?
I realized that my mindset was cloudy. Plus, when I thought that, like, the person just really appeared, like, as I knew her. She was like, oh, I do this. Because
in the mastermind, you're like, do this, do that. But you doing the stuff in paper. Right? On paper, man, that business look good.
Right. But if you know you didn't do it and you're not doing it, like, that's self-accountability. And I really kind of don't know how to teach that. Not yet. You have to have self-awareness around the fact that of who you are and what you're capable of doing or not doing. And sometimes, like, that mastermind might not be a good fit. There's somebody on a lower level who can teach you just with the ideation of a thing, or just
like hold your hand almost on a daily.
There's a coach for that. And on the flip side of that, I think in that coaching program, on that coaching program, like, there might be some. I feel like it's coaches for everything.
That help you get up every day and say, this is what you need to do.
For sure.
At 9 o'clock, brush your teeth. At 10 o'clock,
if you a coach
start your business
that fit this arena, comment. I'd be willing to bet it is.
I need to know.
It's coaches that help them get with. I mean, because think about it. It's no different than.
Is that a life coach?
Yeah, maybe. Or a little bit therapeutic.
I guess that's why life coach exists. You need help with your life. You need
help with, just like, people need that.
Okay.
And I think that you just need to find the right coach for you to help you with the problem that you have. And so a lot of that is we as coaches are not being clear on who we can help and how we can help them. And then the client or the person who's getting coached, the mentee, is not clear on what help that they really need.
Yeah.
Because maybe that mastermind needs to be redefined. I can only help you if you making this between this.
Sure.
And you can only know that, though, from doing it.
No, for sure.
Because that's how I realized, I'm like, no, I'm only helping business owners. And then I got really clear. Business owners from here to
I've
here.
Definitely redefined.
Based off.
Yeah, buddy.
Off experience.
Yeah.
Right? You got me? So some of that might be a little bit redefining. Like, hey, we need to only coach people who are at this point.
Yeah, I don't have the skill set to coach a beginner mindset.
For sure. You're not their coach.
I'm not their coach.
That's why you don't understand it. But it's people who, almost like a therapist. You know what I mean? Not minimizing therapists in a sense.
Because I can only coach to what I experience and the type of person you are. And the type of person I am. I could connect with that person. Mm-hmm. I could connect with the person who takes action and moves. Me and that person are here. Right? The person that's like, I just need to know what to do. Right. I'll do it. Right. Just tell me what to do. Right. Me and that person are there. I got you. You should do this, 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 and this. Right. I'm going to help you. I could get you the knowledge and the education. I can't help the person on the how to format and get their mind and keep molding their clay to do it. I don't know what that is. And I don't.
And I have it. I have people in my mastermind that's like that. But it works for me because, not that I've been that person, but I came from those type of circumstances. Plus, I treat them like kids. I just have the patience around.
Yeah, I'm not built for that. Even my children, I don't have the patience to help you understand.
It works for me.
Yeah,
I'm not taking them on as clients right now. However, it does work. It does work because it just takes a little bit. A lot of that stuff is repetitive.
Right.
And you got to kind of reiterate some of the same thing to build that confidence.
So to help you get off the starting block, is identifying your deficit.
You're right.
Right? Why you're not getting...
That's a question we posing to y'all. Like, why do you not...
Get off the starting
block. Like, what is it in you that's keeping you from getting to the... Because a person like you see success. I'm talking to you. Whoever you is. You see success. You want it. You see other people with it, and that's what you want.
Yeah.
It's like you like
can
at the
almost
candy
touch
store.
it, but you
just won't move.
Right.
Identify why you won't do that.
Yeah.
Identify what's who's hindering you from doing that. Maybe it's the system. Maybe it's your own mindset. Yeah. Maybe it's your spouse.
Because
we
did hindering, helping, and hurting.
Yeah.
Right?
All that. You have to identify
was helping
all that.
you, was hurting you.
Yeah.
And then finding...
That's how my communications coach taught me how to
and then finding someone who can help you with all of those.
Right.
Whatever's helping you,
because it's somebody
stay in that space.
It's
right?
somebody for a thing.
Yeah.
And I get it. Like, I paid for a coaching program 2 months, and I was like, no, you're not the person. And it's okay. All you gotta do is tell it. I was like, listen, I'm thank you. But I gotta find somebody else, right?
Yeah.
Like, so you have to identify what is the factor that's keeping you from going from point
getting off the starting block
to 8.5. It's not even a B, just 8.5.
I just need you to cross the line. Can you get off the starting block? Like, you done did the warm-ups, you done stretched, you done did the head rolls, you done rolled your shoulders back.
And you just
can't, you done did the false start. But how, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so
but that person, you need help. Like, you have to sit with yourself and explore that.
Yeah.
I encourage you to do it. If you want to share with us, drop it in the comments. Please drop it in the comments so we can, maybe that's an episode that we could dive in and discuss, right? I'm willing to go the distance with you. That's enough on that, y'all. We gonna wrap it up. We ain't have a tax question today, so we'll get y'all on the next one. But make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, stay tapped in with us. We not stopping. Every episode is epic. We going deeper, deeper, deeper. We're looking to get better. So we asking for the criticism to help us get better, right? Asking for the advice or whatever it is that you feel that you can lend an opinion on. And we want to help you get started. We want to help you mind your business. We want to help you grow your business, scale your business, all things business.
All things business.
So don't forget to keep minding your biz, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.